Welcome to your opportunity to get moving, to find some re-energizing restoration. Just a short break to get your body and your mind settled once again. So get out of your seat if you're not already and join me in some mindful breath and movement together. Let the legs settle a little bit wider than your hips, and you can just rock it a little bit side to side. And maybe we'll bring the hands to the hips to start with. And we'll start to make a circle. So just as big of a circle as you want or as small as you need. I'm going to show that from the side. So if you want to get a little bit deeper, you can. You can keep the knees bent and just ask that you're breathing. Okay. Take a pause when you get to the center next time and switch directions. Good. We find ourselves back into the center. Good. Let the hands rest down. Bring the palms to center. Spread those fingers wide, elbows out. Let's take a roll of the shoulders up, back, and down 2 times. Great. Little wrist stretch here. As we press to the sky, we're going to reach it up as far as you feel that you can, and then set them down. Let them float down. Big reach. Any shoulder stuff going on, you just take a modification and don't go as high. Keep breathing. We got one more in that same direction. Okay. When you're ready, we're going to reverse it. You're going to flip those palms reaching up to the sky. Big reach. Palms come together right down your center. Exhale. A little soft bend in the knees. 2 more on your own rhythm. Last one. We're right back at center. Good. Go ahead and roll the shoulders out, relax, clasp those hands. We're going to send the palms out towards and away from you. Let your wings or your shoulder blades spread to the back wall, bow the head and breathing out. When you're ready, push the air away and up. We're going to take a side bend here. Feel free to grab a wrist instead if the clasp position doesn't feel great. Exhale over. Inhale back up. Exhale other direction. We're back up. Inhale, big reach, and then exhale, span out. Good. Switch the clasp of the fingers, 1 finger over. Same thing, repeat. Breathing out, spread those wings, bow the head. Push it out and up. Inhale when you're ready. Over to the other side first this time. You can press down through the opposite foot. Back up, inhale, exhale over. We're back up, inhale, and exhale, release. Good. Roll the shoulders. Call this my pelican. All right, we're going to take those hands right back behind you. Go ahead and clasp them if that's available. Send the hands down and open up the shoulders. Inhale. Away from the body, exhale back to the body. If the hands can't clasp, you can always just rest the hands on the back side. 2 more. Hold it there. 1 more breath. And release. Go ahead and shake it out. All right. Let's take it into, we're going to use our chair for the next couple sets. We're going to take your right foot towards the chair. And you can use the high part of the chair, the low part of the chair, or you can use a table or your desk surface. So for any of these, feel free to modify. You're going to step that left foot back. And we're going to bend into that front knee, and it could buttress up against the chair or not. The back heel is down to the ground if possible. If not, step that back foot in. And that just means either your hips are tight or your calves are tight. We're going to bend into that front knee, open up the chest. Good, pushing down on that chair. Exhale, we're going to straighten that front leg and hinge over that front thigh. So you can either use the bed of the chair or the top of the chair. Then back to the hands, bend into the front knee. Knee stays in line with your ankle. Open it up, in breath, out breath, heading forward. Good. Last time, let's hold it at the top for 2 breaths. Softening the tailbone a little bit, tucking the bum. Great. And then take that forward fold position. So we're going to hinge at the hips. Again, you can stay here. You can go to your forearms. You can go to the bed of the chair. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe relax the head down. Great. When you're ready, go ahead and bend that front knee. Start to walk yourself back up that chair. Come back to reset. Give it a shake off. And we're off to the other side. Right leg back. Again, have enough space or distance that you need so that you're not too far away from the chair, but you're not hovering over it either. All right, go ahead and bend that front knee. Check the front knee, roughly in alignment. Back heel stays grounded. Press the chair away, open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, straightening the front leg, hinging over that front thigh. Good. Back to inhale, bend that front knee, rising up, pushing away, lifting the heart space. Hinging over, exhale. Good, let's rise to the top, holding it there, pressing down, tucking the bum slightly, lifting and opening the heart space. Good. When you're ready, straightening that front leg, hinging over. We're holding this one now for a couple breaths. So stay high if that's where you need to be. Go low if that's where you need to be. Hips are squared to the front of that seat. Pressing through the big toe mound of that front foot. Great. Go ahead and bend that front knee. Start to walk yourself back up. Last inhale. And exhale, come back through center. Give it a wiggle if you need to. Great. All right, let's get to the neck and shoulders here. So we're gonna take your chin down towards your chest. Good. And then from there, you can look over your right shoulder, framing the collarbone. Begin to take the chin up towards the sky. Think about lengthening the neck out of the shoulder space rather than just tucking it back. Down the other range, take a pause, and we're going to head the other direction. So go slow. If you get dizzy, just keep your gaze on one spot, or maybe go in a smaller circle. All right, we're back to center. Let's take the right hand back behind you, and you're going to grab onto that other arm. So just like that. If that's not available, just take that arm behind you and keep the other one free. Draw the shoulders back and down. You're going to drop your left ear to your left shoulder. So you can think about that right shoulder drawing away, and that's that clasp on that arm to assist. Knees have a slight bend. Feel free to sit if you'd like. Good. Take one more breath, maybe a little chin lift. Inhale up. And exhale, we're back to center. Release. Okay, let's switch sides. So grab behind that left arm, grabbing onto the right arm, or just take that arm back behind. Draw the shoulders back and down. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Good. Left ear takes the space away from the shoulder, away from the earlobe. Good. Knees are soft. Take one more breath in and out. When you're ready, rise up. Come back up to center. Release the arms. Give it a shake out. Okay. Let's find one last pose here in downward facing dog using our chair. So you can have the hands pressing on the top of the chair, the bed of the chair, or maybe your desk or counter. Just taking the hands to the chair, walk the legs back. If this bothers your back at all, certainly bend the knees, and maybe everyone wants to just start there, bend the knees. Send the tailbone to the sky, reach those arms. Breathing in and out. Sometimes I'll rock side to side here. Good. Draw and wrap those shoulder blades down towards your spine. Last breath here if you want to stay. Go ahead and bend those knees, walk it forward, little crouched position so that you can come up slowly Make sure your equilibrium is there when you rise up. Great. Come back to center. Maybe place right hand to the belly, left hand to the heart space. And we'll just take 2 conscious breaths here as you breathe in. Allow the belly to expand. A slow, steady exhale. One more, just like that. Good. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders. Thank you so much for being here and taking time out to take care of yourself. Peace out.